Hey guys, welcome back to the Adventures of Pavelichenko. I'm Who Likes Cold Soup. In the last episode, we created our character and we made our way to Primm, which is where we are now. We are at the Primm MCR camps. I did do a little bit of stuff off camera, but nothing too major. Actually, that's probably not true. I ended up going to New Vegas to gamble a lot of money so that I could buy an implant to make me smarter to go with the build. So I have technically already been to Vegas, as you can see here. Uh, but we are going to be acting as though I never have been to Vegas. So what we're going to be doing first here is, oop, that's not what I meant to do, is we're actually going to go to Goodsprings, where I did download a mod that allows me to have a house there. And I was looking at it whenever I was in New Vegas, and I realized I was a little over encumbered because we hadn't done that yet. So first things first is we're going to come in here and sell some stuff. And then we're going to go try and figure out how to get that house. Um, he's going to tell us about ammo, yada yada yada. Mr. House, great cons, and we're going to sell some stuff. So we will be putting some of this stuff onto our guns and what have you. We still have the book. I didn't know that. Is there anything we can sell? We don't want to sell. I don't want to sell some of the parts yet, like any of the. Um, we'll sell this alcohol except for that one because that one's kind of rare. Because I don't think it spawns outside of the hardcore game mode. We got these two from gambling, so we are gonna hang on to those, I think. Um, okay. And I just realized I probably don't even have my armor on. I think I'm running around naked right now. Yep. How embarrassing for one of the most decorated snipers in history. So like I said in the last episode, this episode I'm going to be going a little into... So here's the house I was saying. Sorry. The door is fastly secured and cannot be opened without a key. However, it's obvious that the shack hasn't been opened in some time. Maybe someone around town knows what happened to the owner. Okay, so let's go talk with Trudy and Chet and all them again. But like I was saying, so the basis for this character is after, I believe it's Lydia. I can't remember if that's her correct first name. I don't think it is, though. Pavelichenko, who was a Russian sniper during World War II. She is credited with over I think it was 300 kills, which is pretty crazy. She came to the U.S. once on like a tour to uh, what's the shack underneath the cliff at the edge of town. Um, so basically, he told us that there's coyotes back behind the house that we have to go kill, and that's where he thinks that the owner is. I think he thinks that he got killed by the coyotes. But Lydia is um, one part of a very prestigious sniper squad. Came to the USO on a tour. Met, I believe it was Clinton. No, that wasn't right. Lyndon B. Johnson, sorry, is the correct. Yep, they're the coyotes. Let's go ahead and get down. Let's pull out my varmint rifle here. Met Lyndon B. Johnson's wife, Lady Bird. Um, but yeah, so I chose to do her mostly because I do plan on doing a Chris Kyle video, but it's gonna be basically the same concept, but that one will be in hardcore mode. So here's the key. So that'll be in hardcore mode, and it'll be basically the same as this, but obviously it'll be a lot harder. Some other builds that I plan on doing is I'm gonna do a melee stealth-based Legion build that's loosely based off of Yoshimitsu from Tekken / Mortal Kombat, or not Mortal Kombat. I don't know why I said that. But Tekken, yeah, Street Fighter is what I was trying to think of. Here we are in our house. We're gonna go ahead and empty all these just because I like to have them empty. I have my own organization for this little house here. So I usually put all my clothes in this one. We're gonna go ahead and get all the stuff that we gave to this guy. Everything but his teddy bear. Come back over here. So we'll have a Yoshimitsu playthrough. All that right? Yeah. Okay. I keep doing that. I have a bounty hunter build with a special twist that I will not reveal yet, but that'll be the playthrough after this one. And then I plan on doing an Avengers theme build, which I will also not spoil the details of. So for the time being, I'm just going to put a whole bunch of crap in here, just because I don't want to make this video run on too long, and I probably should have just been doing this from the start. So we're just going to run with these guns. We're going to put literally everything in there except for Sunset Sarsaparillas. We'll keep 2 of those out. Dirty Waters. I thought I sold that whiskey. That's probably good. And then all these, we're going to keep those actually. Put basically everything else up though. Yeah, we want to be as lowly encumbered as possible. So, first things first, we're actually going to, or well, I guess this is second now. We're going to come here and go to Primm, and we're going to take it back, because we heard last episode that there were some gangers and kind of hanging around here, and that don't fly too well with me. Okay, we spawned right in the middle. I thought we were going to spawn further back. You got him. Where's the next one behind the house? He did. Got him. Last one's over there. Got him. Alright, so I will wait to loot them, just cause by then I will probably do it at the end of the episode, and off camera for that matter. So we're coming through town. It's a ghost town. Open door to the Nash residence. There's a robot. Advanced model with a reinforced frame, weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action, very little in the way of serious damage. Nobody's in here, but it is stealing if we take stuff. So I guess we'll wait off looting for the time being. I don't see any more bandits, so that's good. Let's come in here. The Viking Vance Casino. There doesn't seem to be any other ones besides the hotel at the end. The lips are a little off. It's kind of whatever. Who are you? I'm a courier with the Mojave Express. I lost a package I was supposed to do. You would think that couriers, the original courier 6. Alright, so we have to go find a. The deputy has been taken captive, so we have to go find him, it sounds like. Oh, that's not what I meant to ask. Alright, so Vicky and Vance, the Bison Steve. I didn't read what that said. Show me the blueprints. Ask around the Vicky and Vance about the Bison Steve Hotel. I guess let's do that, because that's where we're at. We're in the Vicky and Vance. So let's see. This guy? I think this is one of my modded guys. His eyes are white, and he's not looking me in the eye, so that's kind of weird. Alright, so I don't know what we just agreed to. Find old Lori's blueprints. Alright. So, we're gonna come, I guess we have to come in here. The Bison Steve Hotel, Lucky Casino. I imagine that it won't be as easy to walk into that one as it was to the other, to the Vicky and Vance. Yep. It looks like there's another guy back in there. Yep, here he comes. I realize I don't think we've done VATS yet. Got him. Shouldn't stand too still, my dude. Alright. You know what? We'll come back and do this one. I'll do that off camera. Because I don't want to bore y'all with me failing to do that. Check. Man, one of those Rainbow Six Siege peaks would be legendary right here. I mean, I guess in general too, but so it's pointing us that way, but I want to explore the rest of this floor first. Easy locked door. Okay, none of that wasted and did. Leveled up. Oh, isn't this a hunky dory? Time to level up. We do need to start putting points into speech. And I also like to level things out, if that makes sense. Put 2 points there, and we'll put 3 points there. See, if this is a Rainbow Six Siege, just tilt left and ooh, you're in business. Though I'm a lot better shot in this than I am in Siege. Monka. Ow. 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 Yep, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Try not to shoot my dude here, but he is not making it easy. Anybody else? No, doesn't appear so. Deputy Beagle. You must be Deputy Beagle. I'll set you free now. Sure, run away. You don't look like you'd be much help. Give me the mentats. Alright. So I do not play normally on the computer, so if I seem kind of clunky whenever I do some of these controls, it's because usually, like, even though I do play on the computer, I usually use like a Xbox 360 controller. So I'm switching to keyboard, I guess is the best way to say. Dang. Yeah, yeet. Yep. You watch that door. Yep. I think they're all coming out of that door. That dude don't give a fuck. He just fucking walked at him. Ooh, Monka. Ooh, nice. So this is where the map marker's pointing us. Pre-war money. Nothing in there. Hardwood log. 300 bucks? You got me messed up if you think I ain't taking that. Give me that. Lori's wall safe. Bison Steve blueprints. Take the blueprints back to Steve. Now where's it pointing? The elevator? I don't think I even checked this room earlier. Endurance. Nothing much. Hard safe. Alright, let's take these caps. Pre-war money. All that good stuff. 2 dead folks. So we have it to him, but I don't know that I want to do that right now. Let's go talk with the sheriff, wherever the heck he is. So we asked about the man in the suit that killed us from the injury scene that we didn't look up. But and to cap this video off, we're gonna actually travel to the prison that he mentions where a sheriff was. I think he mentioned it at least. If you didn't know, well, we're gonna pretend that we heard about a sheriff that we can go talk to. You know what? We're actually gonna teleport to Gene's skydiving because it's yeah. See, he mentioned that. Ugh. So nothing, no pretending needed. We're gonna come over here, talk to this mad lad. Or we're not even gonna talk. We're just gonna get there, and then that'll be it for this episode. So we gotta come across here. Some little old bugs ain't gonna hurt us. So it appears to be on the other side of these hills. That doesn't look very crossable, so we'll follow the tracks a bit and see if we can find a better spot to get up. There's some dudes up there. They're not red. So I guess they're not hostile. Powder ganger. I am indeed. What the heck are you gonna do about it? So there it is. There's the prison. So this is where we're going to call it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and comment what you want to see in this playthrough. I mentioned in the first episode like what the plans for this in-game wise were. And if you had any ideas for like specific things that you wanted me to do with this styled character, and if you had a good argument, I would be very open to doing so. I do, like I said, this is a light role play. In the first episode, I said that. And so I do want to do things that are kind of similar to what the character himself would do, or herself, sorry. Um, and but yeah, so like I said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can see more of this stuff. Follow me on Twitter so you know when all the videos are going live. Um, and obviously, if you're watching this on Twitch, then or I'm streaming this on Twitch, so make sure you subscribe to the Twitch so you can watch it as it's happening. So without further ado, guys, I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.